Theaters are nice, aren't they, boy?
Yes, they are. And big. I could probably put a lot of cartoons in here.
That's right. Theaters are big, but you know what?
Theaters are only for anime cartoons?
No, silly. Theaters can catch on fire.
Fire?
Now, don't be alarmed. There are ways to stop a fire and prevent a fire. Now, let's start with what a fire is. A fire is the phenomenon of combustion manifested in light, flame, and heat. That is bad.
Wow.
I know. Kind of wow. Fires can be started in a myriad of ways, no, especially in theaters. Let me show you more about fire. Do you know ways fire can be started?
The sun? The sun's hot. Fires can start from the sun.
You're completely wrong! Unless you're in a dry environment and something is triggered, that will never happen. Will not happen in theater, because the sun doesn't shine in theater, unless it's outdoor performance. And theaters are never such environments. Dry, lame ones, I hope. Fires can start from 3 major causes. 3. First, from other fires, like from a candle.
Whoa! Fire causing fire?
That's exactly correct. Fire causing fire. Next, fires can be caused by heat. Heat can be caused by a lot of things, like mainly lights, electrical cords, irons, curling irons, heat waves.
Like the sun?
Kind of. Again, the sun is hot, but it's not going to set a theater on fire.
Why not?
I'm not even going to answer that. Anyway, the last main way fires can be started is by sparks.
Sparks?
Lay off! Okay, yes, sparks can cause a fire. Sparks can be caused by electrical problems, outlets, plugs, things like that. Or when you're welding. Or working with metal, stuff like that. Sometimes sparks fly. This can be hazardous and could cause a potential fire. Be sure to check your equipment to ensure that you are using proper safety precautions and proper safety equipment when using electrical devices and metals. And metal on metal. And things like that.
Whoa! Metal?
Yes.
Whoa!
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 Wow!
Stop it! Anyway, let's now talk about things that can catch fire. Don't.
Well, I just...
Don't! Alright, let me finish. One big thing that can cause fire is paint. Paints can be very flammable, especially paints like spray paint. These can be quite dangerous if used incorrectly and inappropriately. Never let a paint that is flammable be too close to heat. A fire could start.
A fire, but if...
Just let me finish!
Well, I just want to...
Wait. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Scenery can also catch fire. It can be on fire, yeah, because it's made of wood and stuff like that. That's flammable. So too much heat or open flame can set a nice set like this, Veronica Lancaster, can set it on fire. So beware of this. Also, any wood or septicor can also catch fire. And also your clothes and hair.
Oh no!
Yes, death could be around the corner. And you would only know if you were, you wouldn't know if you were terribly unsafe and didn't know anything about fire. Aren't you glad you're learning about fire safety?
Can we watch anime now?
What the hell is your problem?
Well, I'm sorry, fire safety's fantastic.
Whatever. Now, let's talk about flame retardants. These can help prevent fires and protect things from catching on fire. Flame retardants should be used on wood, scenic apparatuses, and cloths and costumes being used on stage.
Really?
Yes, really, dunce cap. Let's talk about some fire precaution stuff.
What?
Take these off, you little
Ow!
crap. Okay, let's talk about some fire precaution shit we have in here.
You said a bad word.
I will beat you. Nothing but love! It's a lie, you piece of shit. Anyway, this is where the fire extinguishers are held. Well, some of them. I mean, there are two, one over there and one over there. You can find yourself. They're red. You're not blind. You have glasses on. Anyway, and there's some masks in case you're welding or something like that. You know, weld, sparks, you need protection.
Okay.
Like a condom for your face. You don't even know what a condom is, do you? Anyway, if there's something that goes wrong or some crazy electrical fire, there's a button over there. It's red. See it?
Cool.
Shut up. And you push that and it turns off everything in the room. So, I mean, if you're welding or something, then the power will come off, then there'll be no more sparks. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Let's go in the theater now, you little piece of shit.
Ah!
That's the fire curtain, which is set off if too much heat or fire burns through this thing, or you push the button for it to fall. The ceiling can open up too to vent fire and smoke and shit like that. I don't really know. There are fire extinguishers on the wall. There's sprinklers too. I'm sick of this. I really am.
I'm scared. Where's my daddy?
Why am I doing this?
I don't know.
Oh, what are you doing with my son?
Daddy!
Oh, I'm so glad I found you.
That mean man had me for hours. He taught me about fires
I
and
know.
said so many
I'm
mean
so
things.
sorry. It won't happen again. We're going to press charges.
Golly, that's great.
Shut up. I don't want to hear anything out of you until your mother gets done beating you tonight.
Dad!
I'm just kidding.